Good afternoon. How is everyone today? Well, hey, Tiffany. You must be off work today. You must be actually hanging out at home. Crazy. So, it's new release weekend. Yeah. See, I knew it. It's new release weekend, and we are here to color these little dudes. I am doing our ColorDex card swap, and the theme this time is friendship. So I thought these little dudes would be absolutely perfect for the whole friendship swap thing. You guys are about to hear, my husband and son just went to Costco, so they're going to be in and out, bringing in the groceries and stuff. So I've picked out a couple of, this is our brand new stamp set. It's called Cacti. And it says, "What up, sucka? Looking sharp. Free hugs. We went from cacti to cactus. And can't touch this." So I thought these were all chilling like a Disney villain. That's right, girl. I picked a couple of color blends so I can color the little cactus. And that's what we're going to do. So who's ready? I know, right? So I've stamped this twice because for the ColorDex swap, you need to make 2. And we're going to go ahead and make 2. So I'm going to start. And these little guys color up really fast. Sorry for the dog barking. These little guys color up really fast. They're pretty easy to color and shade. And I'm going to shade underneath his glasses just a little bit to give him somewhat of a nose. And I am currently using brand new Sweet Sentiment coloring paper. I can't wait to get it into your guys' hands. It should be very, very soon. I'm working on it. It's not a very quick process, the whole paper thing. Just in case you guys are wondering. We try. And theoretically, we have done it very quickly. But it just doesn't seem like it. Because y'all have been without paper for so long. So, I apologize. But we are doing our best. I didn't even really test these colors out. I just went with some greens that I thought were cute. And I figured we'd go for it. How do you guys feel about that? He's so funny with his little cactus hat. Does everybody have Father's Day plans? Doing anything? We are going over to my parents' house for a barbecue. Of course, my dad is going to barbecue on Father's Day because that's what he likes to do. And then I will be packing up because on Tuesday, I leave. You're going to make a cake for your stepdad? Ooh, what kind of cake are you going to make? On Tuesday, I leave for Florida. I usually make a cake for my dad too, Tiffany. He usually wants caramel, huh? A caramel cake. Doesn't sound terrible, I'm not gonna lie. My dad usually wants pineapple upside down cake. That's his favorite. And I pretty much perfected making it by the time I was like 6 or 7. Because when that's your dad's favorite cake, that's what you do, right? I mean, I've had a cake that had caramel on it. I don't know that there's a specific caramel cake. I'm totally lost. I feel like I'm missing out on something. I feel like I'm missing out on something super good too because I'm totally into caramel. I like when people say caramel. It's very American of them. Tiffany and I can talk cooking and baking all day long. We are those girls. Pineapple upside down cakes, yeah. I make it old school too in a cast iron skillet. Right? It is. It's such like an American, like, caramel. Sounds like it's, you know, from the deep south or something. Or some pretentious New York kind of, I don't know. I'm just going to offend everybody in one live video all at the same time. I'm going to go order a vanilla caramel latte. A caramel macchiato. I'm having too much fun with this. Come on now. If it's not cast iron, it ain't real. That's for sure. I do need to come to a barbecue with you. I would have so much fun. Oh my god. Oh my god, your mom. She would be all introducing me. This is my favorite white girl. I love her. She makes me giggle. If you see her, give her a big ol' hug from her favorite white girl. On ice shaken espressos. I mean, that doesn't sound terrible either. I went to the very first Starbucks when we were in Seattle. Sandy took me. We had to go to like 3 different Starbucks in order to find the very first Starbucks because there's a Starbucks on every corner. And apparently nobody knows how to get to the first Starbucks, so just don't trust anybody in their directions. I'm going to tell you that right now. Our friends are going to be there. So they have a special espresso that they make there. It's a Pike Place espresso, and you can only get it at that specific store, at the first Starbucks. It's like some whoop-de-doo special edition espresso, right? OMG. It's like $1 more per shot. So, you know, because I mean, it's Starbucks. That's what they're going to do. It is so smooth and so amazing. It is worth the extra $1 per shot. Let me tell you. And in a venti, there's like 4 shots. So let me tell you. Yeah. But, y'all, if they offer that to you, take it. It was so good. Like, stupid good. Like, I could not believe it. Really smooth. The right amount of bitter to sweet. It wasn't so, like, nutty. You know how, right? You know how espresso tends to have that kind of nutty flavor to it? It's on Pike Place in Seattle. It's down in the market. It does not have that. It's just really wicked smooth and very, like, I don't know, it's really hard to describe. Almost has kind of a chocolate note to it without being sweet. So good. It was worth every cent. I would do it again. 10 stars. Highly recommend. Yes, like you. Exactly. I should have just said. Super smooth without being too sweet. Sounds just like you. Oh, we're having too much fun here, that's for sure. You make me laugh. But yeah, one of the best cups of coffee I ever had. And I had an iced vanilla latte. And usually if you get an iced latte, you can taste if they do a long pull on the shot or if they happen to like over steam or do something terrible to your shot of espresso. So I was super happy because on my iced latte, it was like perfect. Delish. Yeah, the burnt thing is like, where's my sweater? What sweater? You mean you want a Sweet Sentiment hoodie? Is that what you mean? I need a Cherrykins beanie cap. Now that I have long hair, I can wear a beanie cap. Just saying. I guess I can get one in Chicago. Schaumburg. Super excited. Yeah, duh. What size do you want, Skinny Mini? I can probably get one done by Schaumburg and bring it to you. Forgot you live in a place that's cold enough that you actually need hoodies. Look at how cute these little guys are. Are you guys just loving these? Got it. You need one today? It's 79 here today. 79. Don't look at my rings. They're terrible today. I haven't been able to leave my desk too much because of release day. But I am getting ready to go take the Archie for a walk before it starts storming. Idaho has this weird, like, every day at a certain time, it starts to get super windy and stormy during, like, the season transition from spring to summer. It happens. And then from summer to fall, it happens. It's like this really weird, just decides to storm all the time. Not for very long. Long enough to mess with everybody's golf game. That's usually what happens. Okay. Show off. How am I a show off? What am I doing to show off? I need to know. Of course, you can always ask any questions. I got you, boo. The weather, oh. Yeah, it's super nice here. Not gonna lie. Thought you were calling me a show off because, ooh, you have a pop-up on Monday? How fun. Because my husband and son went to the grocery store. And did all the grocery shopping. And I didn't have to go. I tell you anymore, man, Costco gives me like panic attacks. It's crazy there. And we do like 90% of our grocery shopping at Costco. I'm not gonna lie. We do like Costco and Albertsons. And if you are not from Idaho, like you you have yours delivered. Oh, yeah, no problem. Totally uproot and just move over there. Heck no. Number one, I'd have to go back to work. I'd need like a real job because it's like expensive there. And number two, no. But you could move here. I'd be okay with that. Did you see the retreat that we have posted, Tiffany? And whoever else is watching? I don't know who's watching. We have a lurker. I love lurkers. You are my people somewhere over there being all quiet in the corner. My colors that I'm using, these colors. To color these little cacti, no problem. I always post on the Instagram, or not Instagram, wow, on the YouTube as well. And so when I post on YouTube, yeah, right? At least it's a virtual retreat. So, you know, I always post these in the video description on the YouTube. So you will be able to see them again. Or you can write them down. I'll put them on the screen. And I'll turn them all the same direction so you can see them. Wow, that was like really difficult for me. I don't know why. All right, Tiffany, there you go. Screenshot. There you go. All right. So, what color do you want little dude's hat to be? This guy. Oops, I just kicked my tripod. Don't forget to get the cute little stickers too. This is a vinyl sticker for your water bottle. I know you would love it. It says free hugs. And this one says bless your heart. Purple, duh. Okay. Alright. Everybody always asks for purple, so here we go. This dude is all about his purple hat. With a hint of fuchsia. You like throwing me all these curveballs, eh? You must think I know how to color or something. I can handle it. I'm an expert. Oh, girl, you give me a lot more credit than I deserve. But I'm going to try to not disappoint. This looks like he's wearing his Fresh Prince of Bel-Air hat. Where's the one I'm looking for? Make a little pink flower on the little guy. There's your purple with a hint of fuchsia. How did I do? Put a little pink flower on him to make it match. Okay, so now I need to do this hat. Okay. Oh, I was just doing them the same. I should have looked up and saw your comment before I started coloring this. My bad, my bad. Linda's here. Hi, Linda. How are you? I sent your order already. It's shipped. It's on his way to you. Hi, Anne. How are you? I'm so happy you came to join me today. All right. So there's our little guys all colored up. Before I do anything too crazy, I'm going to pull out my little sidekick here. And my little plates. And I'm going to grab the die from this. And I love that the die cuts even the little pricklies, the spines. I don't know, what are they called? Thorns? What is it called from a cactus? I don't know. Prickly fresh. It's fun watching me color. Aw, thanks. All right. I love this little sidekick. It is so cute. And do you have these in your store? These little sidekicks? You love the crunch. I aim to please, Tiffany. I aim to please. Here you go. Are you ready? Hi, Tammy. If you ever happen to order one, Sandy wants one real bad. So I'll order it from you. They're so handy. I use it on my lives like all the time because it fits on my camera. And most of our stamp sets, crunch, most of our stamp sets go right through. So it's really fun. Okay, so just so that I don't lose my die, I'm gonna put it back in here. And I use on the back of my dies, or on the back of my stamp set, I put all of my dies like this with these business card magnets. And then I put it in the same little envelope as my stamps. That achieves two things, really. It keeps me organized because the stamps and the dies are together. But secondly, all the dies don't sit down at the bottom and make a big bulk at the bottom. So when you file your stamps, they take less space. Oh, you're camping, Tammy. How fun. I say that really loosely because camping's not my thing. Okay, so we're going to do a couple of things. First things first, I'm going to grab a gel pen. And I'm going to add little dots to their eyes. I normally would add glossy accents to this as well. However, since I'm on a live and glossy accents takes forever to dry, I'm not going to do that till I'm off camera. So, sorry about that. Okay, so I've done that. And I'll put glossy accents on their glasses. But then I have this silver gel pen. And I'm going to use this to put silver on his glasses because I think it's funny. Almost like he taped him up or something. Just seems like the right thing to do. I'm not a camper either. Oh, you glamp. I do none of that. Like, absolutely, positively none of that. My idea of camping is getting a room at the lodge. It's cold. That's me. I don't do that whole camping thing. Okay, so I have one of the coolest tools ever. It's from the Rabbit Hole Designs, and this is their embossing buddy, their rabbit tail embossing brush. And we're gonna do a little bit of embossing. Although, where is my embossing gun? Does anybody know where my embossing gun is? Okay, maybe I'm not gonna emboss. I just changed my mind. Hold please. I'm gonna grab a white ink pad. I'm gonna grab a white ink pad instead. I wonder if the Glacier White works well. We're about to find out. You guys ready? We're gonna find out if Glacier White works well. Mine too. I glamp. I'm not a camper either. Mine too. I don't know where my heat gun is. Bad things happened to it. I don't know. It ran away. It went off to join the circus. Not real sure, but all of those are plausible explanations, yeah? So, I'm going to center this, and if this doesn't stamp well, we're going to abandon ship. You ready? But hey, I mean, how do you know unless you try, right? Maiden voyage. It does not look like it's going to happen. Well, that's really cool. So Ranger pigment, never used it. It's dry. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to change tactics here. And I know I have another white ink pad. I have one that is from, I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. We're gonna go to VersaFine instead because we're gonna use good old-fashioned VersaFine that it's all broken. I laugh really hard at this because this ink pad has been broken literally since I bought it. See this big crack in the lid? See that? And this is still the juiciest ink pad. Like, and I've had it for years. Literally years. And it does not dry up. And then other ink pads that I have, Ranger pigment ink, I've never been used and they dry up. It's crazy. Oh, that stamped beautifully. I love this sentiment. It cracks me up. What up, sucker? And I'm going to put this one in the exact same spot. And the magnet's going to magnetize to my watch because these Misty magnets, they are no joke, you guys. They're like the strongest magnets ever. Right? I mean, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. You're fine. I'm fine. It's all fine. Everybody's fine. I like to double stamp. I just think it makes the black more vibrant. I'm going to put the cap on that bad boy. Otherwise, you know it's going to be all over. Okay. And then I have my little stamp chamois over here. Mine is obviously very well used. I wipe off my Misty. The mail guy is here and he's probably like, oh my God, there are so many packages out here. This girl drives me crazy. I'm printing them as we speak, Tammy. There are a ton in my craft room right now. So they will be restocked for the weekend, I can tell you that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So now I have all of these pieces and we're going to make our cute little ColorDex cards for the swap. Okay. So what I did was I just took a die and I cut this out of a cardboard box flap. And then I ripped one side of it off. And it creates this super cool texture. So this is literally just pieces of cardboard box. Then I'm going to take my ground espresso. And these are called magic mushrooms. Super unfortunate name. Not even going to lie. And these ones are meant to like pounce with. They are not meant to like this. It doesn't work with them. So I like them in that they're really good at like distressing the edges of things because they're not super uniform. But I don't know. Jury's still out a little bit for me. It's neat though. I like that people are coming up with all these different ideas. But it does a pretty good job. I like it. These are really good to use if you're stenciling. Wow, good job, Jamie. If you're stenciling in your Bible, because the paper on your Bible is like always super duper duper thin. And these, since you pounce instead of brush, it doesn't wrinkle up your paper. So I have learned that these are great for Bible journaling. All right. The other thing I like them for is like I will go like this, and then I'll use this on the edge to distress the edge, and they work great for that because they hold extra ink. And then I'll pick up some of this ink to do the other one. My watch thinks that I washed my hands. Good job. Good job, Siri. You have no clue. All right. So I always have tissues sitting by my desk. The best way to clean this up, spritz a little bit of water and use a tissue and clean up your little media mat here. Well, Tiffany, do it, girl. May I introduce you to Anne? Anne, this is Tiffany. Tiffany would like to Bible journal. Anne owns a shop. I'll send you a link. She is freaking amazing. Okay, so I pre-tied these little bows. And I have these little guys. And I have these little things. And I have some paper and I have some burlap. Just all different kinds of things. Hi, Tiffany. All right, so where are my scissors? I'm just gonna grab a little piece of this. And grab another little piece of this because I'm doing everything double because this is for a memory dex swap. I'm gonna get super artsy here. Oh my God. We're about to do some ripped paper. Are you loving this? You can do the same kind of stuff just in your Bible instead. Just saying. I just got this super cool Bible from Anne that has all of these cool, it has an app that goes with it. And the app has like, takes you different places and sings you songs and does all this cool stuff. I almost said, yeah, curse words, it's fine. Yeah, I just cut, I mean, I got an Amazon box and yeah, just ran it through my Big Shot with my die on it. Okay, so now it's time for assembly. So, I also want to grab, I love our enamel dots. And so I'm going to use enamel dots as well. And these ones right on top that say sea glass, those are kind of cool. Those ones might be winner, winner, chicken dinners right there. With these more limey ones that match him. Look at that. We just restocked all of our dots, so we have a ton of dots in stock. So by all means, grab some dots. We're going to get to assembling. So I'm going to figure out a layout with one of them, and then I'm going to go from there. So I think I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to put this little guy on top. I definitely want his hat to overlap that. And then I have this big bow. And I think I want to put it like sideways like that. Okay, and then we're going to put some dots. I'm liking it. The only thing it needs is, I'm kind of obsessed with paper clips. And so it needs a cute paper clip. So I'm going to use those. Ooh, I have 2 green ones too. All right, you guys still with me? So, one of the fun things that I like to do, and I think my kids stole my stapler, so let me go grab it back from his room. Teenagers. It's probably empty too. I mean, he did steal it, but it's probably empty as well. One of the fun things I like to do for texture is to staple things. Hey, there's actually staples in it. Way to go. Fun. And I'm gonna do both of these at the same time. All right, so there's that. A little bit of hot glue. I like that the greens are really close, but not like a perfect match. Because one is from Stampin' Up and one is from American Crafts. Okay. Where's my Barely Art glue? I think I did not dip this again. I'm just using the residual ink that stayed on it. It just adds a little bit more interest to it. Tiffany, do you work tomorrow? You have today off, so I'm going to assume that you work tomorrow. Oh, you're off? Do you want me to do a Bible journal page tomorrow for my live? I have to do it fairly early in the day because we're going to my dad's house for a barbecue. But I'm more than happy to do a Bible journal page. That means, Anne, you'll have to join me tomorrow too. I don't know. Anne, do you, are you going to church tomorrow? Do you have plans tomorrow? Tiffany, are you going to church? Do you have plans? Tell me all the deets. I'll set my alarm now. We can plan it right now. Make a plan, Stan. you'll be free until 1. So that is noon my time, which is good. I was planning on doing it before then. So far, so good. You're free in the morning too? Yay! Oh my gosh. Divine intervention. I love when stuff works out like this. For sure. Okay, so I will probably do like 11 my time. Which, Tiffany, that's 12 for you. Is that too late? I could do 10 my time. Let's do 10 my time. So, Tiffany and Anne, that is 11 for you guys. So I'll do 10 my time, 10 mountain time. 10 o'clock-a-rooney. All right, so I have this whole, I take my Sweet Pops and I cut them off of the roll and I put them in one of these photo boxes. And then I use, excuse me, way too many of them. Oh, you're Eastern, so 12 for you. Is that too late for you, Anne? Dang, I thought you were Central. Guess I don't know where my time zones end. Setting alarm now. That's fine? Okay, perfect. Yay! We should ask Bridget if she's free too. Ooh, I don't know. That's scary. I can't Bible journal in front of the Bible journaling master. Ah! Tiffany, look what you made me do! So cute. So cute. I'm really sing-songy today. I don't know why. Oh, the pressure. You're going to see me do this Bible journal page, and then you're going to go to Anne's store, and you're going to buy a whole bunch of stuff. And then you're going to come back to me and be like, what did I do? And I'm going to be like, haha, wasn't it fun? Trying to decide where I want the paper clip to be. It's kind of cute, like here. Ooh, I could clip it on right here. No, I think I want it up here. Okay, and then I want to put this little one down here. Aw, thanks, Linda. Linda, do you guys have stuff going on tomorrow? Are you going to join me for the Bible Journal extravaganza tomorrow that Tiffany just talked me into because I'm crazy like that? Aw, look at those. They're so cute. You bought the holder and the dies. For this? Because you like me? Didn't you make a holder? I cannot get this little tiny paper clip on here. Woo, the struggle is real. Yay, Linda! Do you guys have Father's Day plans too? Perfect. Okay, so there's those. And then I generally like, oh, Angela. Hey, Angela. we're gonna do a Bible journal page tomorrow, Angela, if you'd like to join us. Fun guaranteed. Watch Jammie Bible journal in front of the Bible journaling master and get all nervous. It's gonna be super fun for all involved. What did we say? 10 my time, so 11 your time. And I sent your book today, Angela. I'm sorry I didn't send it sooner. I'm a bad friend. But it was already packaged up and had a Post-it note on it with your name. You guys should see Anne and Bridget's Bibles, like for real. They put them on display for their booth. And when I grow up, I want a hand letter like Anne, for sure. And I want to be all messy and crazy like Bridget. I can't do that. It hurts me. It super duper hurts me. But y'all know that about me. So it should be tons of fun for you to watch. My Bible. Oh, the book that I sent you for the Bible study that we're doing, the 100 Days book. The Bible journal page I'm doing tomorrow is just going to be here in the main page in my Bible. I'm going to use something from the new release. Not sure what yet, but something. And we're going to make a whole Bible journal page out of it. I might have to ask for suggestions for a verse, because I have no idea what verse is going to go with, like, Western stuff. Coming up empty on that one. Anne will most likely be at Schaumburg. I'm guessing Anne goes to Schaumburg. It's close to them. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. All right. And then, so I like to do things in odds numbers. So I have 6 of these, so I want to put 3 more so that there's 9. And I think the best place to do that is right here. And then I think they will be finished. Yay, I'm so excited. Linda and Angela, and Tiffany and Anne. Yep, the 17th through the 19th. Angela, how are you feeling? I haven't talked to you in so long. It feels like it's been forever. I miss you, crazy lady. Every show I go to, Sean asks about you, just so you know. He's like, your tall blonde friend, I love her. Every single show since he met you. Oh, she's good people. I like her. Well, she is good people. We love her. All right, guys. there's everything. So then what I'll do is I will add my information to the back of them. And they will be ready for the friendship swap, the ColorDex friendship swap. So anybody can join in the swap. Yeah, the make and take night. Yep. Anybody can join in the swap. All you got to do is make 2, and then you send them to me with $4. So I return shipping, and then what I will do is swap them all around, mix them all up, and then I'll send you 2 back from different people, and you will be able to put them in your cool little ColorDex. I'm almost done, babe. And so I have this fun little ColorDex here. Let me zoom out so you can see it. And so these are my ColorDexes from the swaps. And they are just so cool. This is the one I made using the water lily. I made a shaker one using the water lily. And I made this one with our Digi, and it lights up. Super cool. So these are all the cute little ColorDexes. And so you just pop them right in here. And you can buy these boxes or you can make these boxes. So yeah, very, very cool. Super duper fun. So thank you guys for joining me. I know, Anne, you should jump in on this. The theme is friendship, and they're due to me by the end of the month. So you have plenty of time, and all you got to do is make 2. And we have the dies in our shop. So we have ColorDex dies in our shop, and just as a sneak hint, we are getting more. Elbow, elbow, wink, wink. So yeah, wicked cool. So definitely you can jump in on this. We meant to inspire, not require. So you can use any stamp company stuff. You can use your own stuff. You can, doesn't even have to be stamp company stuff. You can, create something out of nothing. I used a cardboard box for this. So, anyways, Tiffany, you better be joining in the swap, girl. I'm calling you out. Angela, what the heck? All right, guys, I am done for the day, signing off, and I have to go look at all the release stuff and post more cards for our release from today. So check out our super cute release, and I will see you all tomorrow at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. Toodles!